Put the fucking mic on.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Welcome back to another episode of Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast. It is going to be the final episode of the year of 2021 for us. And it's been a real, y'all. It's been a real ass year for us. And hopefully we're going to send it out on a good note for y'all. But how's y'all year been?
My year's been good.
The whole year, fuck it.
It's been cool. I think that's
a lot. You ain't even introduce us, bro.
Well, they already know us.
No, they don't.
It's only been a week, as you can see.
Yeah.
My hat's turned around and shit.
Both hats turned around.
Yeah, it's been
that's how you know.
It was a long week, obviously. I'm still wearing the same clothes. I ain't been home yet. But, yeah.
If you don't go home for a whole week after, like, a night of shenanigans...
That's a good life. If somebody ain't report you missing, then you're...
A whole week? Yeah, you
whole week is crazy. Yeah.
It's that. Yes.
It's that.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, shit.
Right.
All right, so you want to know how my year was?
Yeah.
My year was good. I ain't gonna hold you. I was thinking about this. I had a pretty good year.
Mm-hmm. Hey, elaborate.
Just think about it.
Yeah.
You helping him out.
No, I mean, it's not like I didn't know that. What the fuck?
Oh, shit, that's right. Oh.
Baby? No.
No,
I checked a lot of stuff off of my... I had a lot of shit that was on my list to do last year that I checked off this year.
Uh-huh.
So I wanted to buy my house. So I did that. I wanted to get my license. I did that. I ran my first 10K last night.
Hey.
It's not, damn, if only we had a button that does that.
I thought we did have one.
Yeah, we know. We heard
I don't know what happened
Yeah,
to it.
yeah, I know.
I don't know what happened to it.
Thanks. I started therapy this year. What else did I do?
Yeah, boy!
That's a sick thing to say.
Yeah. Like, of all the shit you could have pressed it for, you had therapy. Yeah, boy!
It
is what it is. Oh, no, he's wild.
I think that's a good thing, though.
It's just not something that's going to be stated here. And,
but you said you were an open book. You don't hide anything.
I don't. Nah, it's been a good year.
I respect that. I dig that.
Yeah.
Me's been pretty calm. Not too much drama, not too much negative shit going on. You know what I mean?
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
I'm trying to think of everything that's happened in this past year, and I didn't realize that this has been a long year.
It's been a long year.
Has it?
Traveled a little bit. So has it been? Yeah, nigga.
A long year?
Yeah.
You think back at everything that's happened.
A lot
this
happened.
Year. There's a lot that happened this year.
Nigga, outside opened.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of very interesting shit that just leaves you like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what's going on, but I'm here to see what the fuck is going to happen. And I've been seeing that a lot. And New York just on some New York shit. So, yeah. But yeah, for me, it's been pretty cool. I think that's a good way to say it. It's like a balance of like, all right, what the fuck? All right, this is cool. And we'll see what's going to happen next year. I'm going to try to build and get better next year. You know what I mean? I started the eating better shit at what was that? September, October? And I've been fucking
was
with
that far back?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I've been fucking with it lately. He hooked me up with the gym membership. That shit was cool, but that shit expired, and now they hit me up nonstop.
They don't play.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with another one. Then hopefully build my endurance up so I could
You open the door.
Hopefully I could join you on the run sooner or later, because I definitely want to get my endurance back up. And yeah, I got some goals and plans and things that I want to do starting next year at the beginning. But it's not putting a time limit on like I have to do this by next year. I don't fuck with that shit. I'm doing I feel the time is right, and I think starting at the beginning of the month, I can transition into those shits.
That's what's up.
Right.
Cool. All sentimental.
Sentimental, who?
It seemed like it.
Wow.
And a little positivity, like.
Nigga, I'm a
Very
positive
like-
nigga.
He had a good year. What the fuck?
Little, like nah, but it was all like. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it was just like,
What about you?
yeah. What about you? Let's make this whole episode about you.
Yeah, it's his birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to the boy.
Yeah, right. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to young. What's his name?
Young-
Smiles. Jake.
Young
Yeah.
Jake.
The firstborn.
Firstborn Jake. That's wild. But yeah, it's your birthday, my nigga.
Shout out to Jacob. Jacob's our cameraman. If y'all don't follow him at Tunnel Vision Oh no, nah.
That's by Francois.
Well,
That's the
no. You also still run
brought it
Tunnel
back.
Vision. You brought it back.
brought
Why
it
are you
back.
denying it, bitch? The
By-
fuck?
At by J Francois. Go cop the prints. Go look at the photos.
He got a nice printer that prints out some nice
Yes, he
paper
started
and
printing his
photos.
own photos.
If you like
And
photos,
we're in none of them. But once that one of one
if,
Neapolitan
if you like
Ice Cream picture
leaves,
comes out,
if you like leaves
that's
and
just
like
gonna
houses,
be an NFT, and
yeah.
it ain't gonna be free. Save your bread.
If you
get ahead and get that
Leica
shit.
gang, he's selling his Leica, right?
Leica.
Oh, you said
Leica.
Laker
It's
gang.
Leica.
Leica.
It's Leica. Like a
Like
what?
Like,
Like
a
a boy.
motherfucker.
Like a bitch.
Oh,
Like a pimp. I should have put the. I would have been fire drop.
that beat is hard.
Yeah. Nah. I viewed this as the recovery year. I like made up for shit that I didn't like, especially traveling. Made up for shit that I didn't do like in 2020. So, kind of like wanted to like nice balance.
My bad.
Went out a lot more, traveled a lot more than I had to make up. Yeah, for not doing shit all of the year before. But it was a little bit of mind changing for me. Especially career wise and like what I want to do, and I'm still going through it. So it was kind of it's kind of it was a lot that kind of did happen this year. It kind of flew by for me. That's why I questioned that before. But I feel like everything flies by nowadays. It's that weird time that like that late, you know. I mean, we're in our late 20s. You're in your 30s, whatever. But
Damn, nigga, whatever my age.
no, but I
it's all good, it's all
didn't
good.
want to like. And it's just that time of our lives where it's that changing period, that shift. I feel like into like a new day. Yet we still don't know what the fuck that's gonna look like. OD at all. Like I felt like there was so much more consistency before, and now it's just such a much of a wild card.
Yeah,
and it's really interesting. And it's happening like right now. Like I wonder if I was like 45 going through this shit right now. It was like, how would I feel?
well, you might if you make it to 45, you might see.
It's crazy.
Right? Damn, shit.
No, dead ass.
A little doom and gloom here.
My bad. Tomorrow's never promised. That's what I'm saying.
I
Not
feel
just for
you.
you. Like I
I
mean,
feel
like,
you.
Hit the YOLO button.
No yellow button.
Not the yellow button, the YOLO button. Yeah, but yeah, you gotta look, bro. Like, there's so much, like, so many niggas is getting chopped and slapped and killed and.
Who getting slopped? Because I kind of want to.
You looking for?
Yeah. I'm trying to get that slop.
Hey, my nigga. Hey, my nigga.
I'm the only one on this hill.
Huh?
Nigga, I don't hook up with nobody I ain't trying to see again.
What? Really? You're only on your only one night stand and done type
There's
shit.
no such thing as a one night stand, bro.
You
Yeah, there is.
yeah. What the
I'm
fuck?
bullshit.
Yeah, the fuck? He,
That's how- that's
he
how the-
just said I'm not trying to see anyone. I'm trying to hook up with. I'm not trying to see him again.
What?
You just said that.
Huh?
Anyone you're trying to hook up,
You
you're not
ain't
trying to
speak
see
English.
again.
I thought I was bugging. I'm like, damn,
Yo.
I'm
Yeah, you.
2022. I'm trying to be bilingual.
niggas being
But
bilingual.
what's
with
the second language?
Is the one he
Which
made up.
one? Yeah. What's the second one?
Gabagula or some shit. This is mine?
Kabagula.
What were you saying about one night stands? You said
I was bullshitting.
oh.
I said I ain't trying to hook up with nobody I ain't trying to see again.
Yeah.
I was bullshitting about that, but it do be better when you see him again. Cause that shit fire the first time.
He did like a whole,
That shit fire the first
he
time.
did like a whole
If
If
If it's fire the first time.
if it's whack, you wasted your time. So are you trying to do a one night stand on purpose? This nigga trying to do one night stands on purpose.
Yes.
Reason.
It could be good and bad, right?
Mm.
You got to think about the mentals.
fundamentals.
You can't have fun without the mentals.
So you talking about her giving head?
Right.
Okay. What about that?
If she don't suck dick, you can't see it on yourself.
Oh.
No, honestly, I just don't. I'm not either for or against it. I just think that it's very.
He sound like he fucked up and then he had a backtrack.
No, but what I'm trying to say with regards to like one night stands is like it can still be good sex and not be something you're trying to experience again because you know
Reason.
what it could be, what it is gonna be. Bitches be crazy too. You might want to run.
Damn, boy, I thought you were putting that puss on me, boy.
Oh, you just played a button.
I guess I gotta turn up the volume.
Yeah.
Always shitting on me when if I don't press buttons when I do. Oh, what?
I just want to hear the button.
There it is. He
I
kinda
heard it. I heard it. Just made sure.
Yeah. Watch your mouth.
What? Yeah. Just be careful, fellas.
Hey, niggas.
And our women listeners, be careful.
Oh,
Ladies,
yeah.
guard your feelings.
Guard your feelings.
Guard your feelings.
To the ladies.
I say guard your heart
Huh?
all the time. That's what I say. That's one of mine.
Why?
One of mine. Like I said, they use your vulnerability as ammo and shoot the shit out of you with that shit. Guard your heart, my niggas. Guard your heart, my niggas.
Speaking of heart guard, like I was trying to find her like supplies and shit. This supply shortage from shit has been wild. I know we talked about it briefly, but like even like pet food and shit lately has been like everything I've been trying to buy has been crazy expensive. Her food, yeah, right. Tell me about it. I know it's been crazy, but it's been like normally like a box of her food have been like $50 for shit. It's been like $75 now from this like whole supply shortage shit. I thought it was like only. What the fuck was that? I don't know. But
You never heard a bottle before?
was that what that was? I don't know. But that's that basil. Right. But yeah, no, I know we talked about it, but this shit is affecting like everything. I thought it was like specific items. Mm-hmm. It's fucking everything up.
There's not even like there's been like they haven't been uploading new porn to websites either.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That I don't. It's. I feel like companies exaggerate too, just for the sake of inflation. Give them a reason.
It's
I think
crazy.
they're
You
using
probably
it as
got that shit
excuse.
stockpiled. Like,
I think that's a fucking excuse.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, her food's gotten mad expensive lately now too. It's gonna be tight. $75. Yeah, for that box, it's normally like it's a lot of food, but like it's like it lasts like 3 months. Oh, so,
nigga, bruh,
You be alright.
I know I'll be alright. I'll be alright, but like
$50 a month, nigga. You be alright.
Well, you have a big dog too. You remember that?
So?
That's a huge difference. Your dog is like 5 times the size of my dog.
Yeah.
How much you don't weigh?
16 pounds. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
how much that nigga weigh?
85.
Oh shit.
He's shit in your mouth too, right?
Whoa. Whoa.
This nigga.
He said his
No
mic
more
was.
drinks for this nigga.
He said his mic was bugging yesterday.
Nah, no more drinks
His
for
dog
this
was
nigga.
sitting on his mouth the whole
No
time.
more drinks for this nigga. My dog wasn't even home. No more drinks for this nigga, man.
Whoa.
The cat was sitting on your mouth.
Hey, you kick him out of his own crib.
Watch it. No, not that one. That one's too loud.
They both looking like to catch, and he can't catch for shit. So I know. No,
That was wild.
no more.
That's wild.
Oh, yeah, you haven't been. No, you've been perfectly just totally fine, right? Sure. Sure. Yeah. Okay.
We talked about it last year. Y'all gonna do it this year? New Year's resolutions? And
No. End of conversation.
Okay, I was gonna say something about that.
Go ahead.
I'm not doing it.
You have something to say about it?
I got resolution.
Oh God.
Damn, you should.
I'll shut the fuck up then. Damn.
You should.
All right.
No, go ahead.
It's cool.
Go ahead. Come on.
I'm gonna keep getting money and fuck. No, stop. No, I don't got no resolutions. I'm gonna just keep doing the same shit I'm always doing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying to elevate. Get better.
No, I'm getting better every day. Y'all should know that.
Here's my thing. We had we had like, especially like last year was all like negative shit because there's a lot of bad. It sucked. Right. Last year was arguably the worst year
sucked.
ever. Right?
It sucked.
Yeah. It started with Kobe dying, Pop dying, then whole COVID and bong. So 2021, we kind of still expected worse. Do you think we're still expecting just as bad shit happening next year?
Yeah.
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 No.
No.
I don't.
I do.
I think I'm hopeful.
I'm optimistic, but I'm a realist at the same time.
Oh, okay.
I'm a realist. Let's be real. It's people are gonna keep dying.
Cautiously
But
optimistic.
that
is
just
kinda
happens.
like the term.
It's not exclusive. Yeah. It's not like people just started dying.
I know what I'm saying. Like,
no,
I
it's not. I'm not just talking about the pandemic in general, though.
No,
I'm talking about just society.
Yeah, as I'm saying, I know people are gonna keep wilding, keep dying. This COVID shit, it's not going away. I'm a realist about the shit, but I still think at the same time, we don't have to be in fear about it the whole entire time. We can still go about our lives and do things that we need to do. We just need to learn how to adapt to it. That's the way I see it. But I know shit is gonna keep getting crazy. Cops are gonna keep doing the wild shit they're doing. You got the shooters that's gonna keep shooting, and all these other wild, crazy serial killers and all that shit. That shit is just part of life now. So just more spoken about now. It's a lot louder now, but I know that shit's gonna be here.
Are you in favor of looking towards just kind of like the new normal, and kind of just like
Yeah, because I have no other choice.
no, but in terms of like not, I guess I would say in terms of like your freedoms, in terms of like shit you can do, in limitations, activities. Do you feel like, I don't know, like having like mandates and shit like that? Do you think more mandates will come, or do you feel like we'll kind of go back to like before, where it's kind of like, okay, we're kind of okay, and we can start to like.
That's hard. You got it back. That's hard to tell because if I'm being honest, I haven't been paying attention to the COVID shit like I used to, and shit's been feeling and looking fine on my end, but apparently the shit is going crazier. So it's weird to say, but as you can see, Kathy Hochul put another mandate for all indoor. I thought that was already the case. You have to wear a mask in all indoor venues now, like stores and shit.
Where they don't require.
They don't check backs.
Yeah, and I thought that was already the case. Like, I walk in the supermarket, I see signs, put your mask on, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Like all the stores and shit that I've been to.
No, you'll see on store signs where they like heavily recommend.
Well, I've
masks.
always been wearing my mask.
Like Starbucks, for example, Starbucks doesn't require you to wear a mask if you're.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
like, I thought that was already a rule. And so even if that mandate wasn't here, I already was wearing my mask and shit inside the stores and shit like that. I learned that's just what it is. I get to whatever venue I'm trying to go to, and I can take it off, and just learn to adapt to that. And
I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit no more.
yeah,
we're the only place still doing this shit.
This shit is the flu to me, but you know what? Yeah, that's not gonna affect my life no more.
Yeah, exactly. Adapted. I already adapted to the shit.
I did have a question, and this was something I put on, but I think it kind of fits what we're talking about. Mm-hmm. With the whole COVID thing, we've also seen the rise of the metaverse.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems to me, I was thinking about it, and it seems like very interesting timing. That while there was a time that arose where we couldn't meet in person and do all this shit, that now they've created basically a virtual space for you to do everything.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that is tied together? Or do you think they created the metaverse as a combat to the COVID thing and to isolation and all that? Or do you think that it is perhaps part of a bigger agenda?
I'm not gonna say agenda, but I think COVID put a fast track into the minds of like more digital shit. So like Zoom, for example, like this is all shit we kind of like hypothetically thought of, like, oh yeah, we can kind of keep this shit to this and that and that. And then COVID finally made it a reality to keep shit the way like we like keep. It's like thinking of absolutely necessities at first, right? It's like, all right, do we need to show up to work 5 days a week? I think we're finally realizing, no, we don't. A lot of jobs went hybrid or were fully remote and this and that. It's where you don't need that office space. Now it's like, okay, where can we expand on that digital aspect of it? I think it's more complementary. That's complemental's not a word, but complementary or supplemental.
And I think you had it right.
Yeah, I know I did. Yeah,
Complementary.
No, yeah.
But we New York, we make a new term.
And I think they're learning to build off of it to where finally we could put those hypotheticals now into actual action, and it's now become like, all right, it's go time now. It's everyone, all those companies, those super high tech companies that may have had things in the works for a while, start to put them to action, start to put them and implement them, because now's the time for that to start to fully come into reality. So I kind of agree. I don't know if it's connected, but it's connected, but I think it's the trigger.
Yeah, I think it definitely triggered it, like the fast track to it. I don't know. It's weird because this is not, a lot of this shit is not necessarily new if you think about it.
The thoughts aren't new. I think the actions are new. I think we all kind of hypothetical, like it all like came to our head, like, oh, what if we did this and that and that? But it was like, oh, we don't know how far we are away from that becoming a reality or like actually impacting society. And I think now's the time where it's like, okay, they're not playing anymore. Like this is actually going to happen. And I think it's happening very quick. I think it's happening a lot quicker than we thought.
Yeah.
I think companies are reacting quicker because a lot of companies got fucked over crazy from this economically. And I mean, at the end of the day, money, it's all on what happens at the bottom line of companies, how they can survive. And if this was their move for survival, then this is it. And, you know, everyone's kind of like pulling out their like ultimate weapon, you could say, in terms of like survival, except for maybe pharmaceutical companies that keep bullshitting and hyping up a variant or hyping up their doses. Like Pfizer, for example, just came out with like, oh, our shit is if you get our fucking thing for the booster shot, you're good for Omicron or whatever the fuck. And I think they're all just bullshitting just so the government can keep buying more fucking doses of their vaccine.
I seen a post saying we might need 4 shots.
Yeah, exactly. At this point, shut the fuck up. Like, I mean, they're all trying to just make money. I think at this point, I think they realize that like there's certain industries and companies that are really profiting off of it. And I feel like it's been happening now for a while. But now I think it's, as society for the most part is starting to come back to what is that norm. Like, look, we're kind of going back outside. We're doing activities we normally would. Yeah, no, we're doing activities we were normally doing. New York's the only place that putting back on a mandate and shit. But for the most part, everywhere else is open and doing shit and kind of like living with COVID as opposed to fighting it. And it's kind of like, all right, you're still trying to, now at this point, once you start to see society turn and start to change their minds and like, you know, we've done what feel like we've done what we had to do. I think it's more exploitation.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's not just coming from big pharma. I think it's coming from all companies it's exploitation at this point because it's a fight for survival. A lot of companies died from this shit. A lot of the companies could still die. They may be hanging on to a last limb, like movie theaters, for example. I don't know how they're still holding on.
So they sell $17 popcorn.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
that's how they hold on.
You know,
well, they got me. I don't know if y'all been knowing. I told y'all yesterday. I've been going to AMC for the low. Anytime before 4 p.m. the tickets is
that shit
30%.
still ain't the low though.
For them? Is the movie theater packed at that time?
Yeah, niggas is doing the same thing.
It is. All right, I don't know.
Yeah, and niggas say, "Oh shit, it's that much."
Here's the thing though. They've been charging the high, so when you go for the low, that's just the reg.
Yeah.
So it's
popcorn costs like 2 cents for them, probably.
I don't know why people eat popcorn. I'll be real with you.
I like popcorn. I just think
popcorn.
It doesn't fill you up though.
It tastes good.
Yeah.
Nothing does.
Yeah, right? Like,
what you know that tastes good without you putting some shit on?
Yeah.
Fish.
What?
Whoa.
You just eat fish with no.
You don't
nothing.
put no oil, no salt, no pepper.
Nothing, no seasoning, no season, no. You put no seasoning, no nothing, no.
I'm saying you're capable.
You just slap the fish on the fucking pan. You just slap.
When's the last time you had unseasoned fish? Yeah, exactly.
So what the fuck? Like, shut the
What
fuck
about
up.
cold cuts?
This is stupid ass.
That shit is pressed, salted, seasoned.
Yeah.
That shit is saltier than
And you
a
combine
bitch.
it with in the sandwich. I don't eat I don't just take it out
cold cuts. You never just took it out and just...
Nah, I do that.
I do that all
I
the
don't
time.
do it like...
Soprano.
Yeah.
I don't do it just
gabagool.
like that.
Right?
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't do it just like that. Nah.
No, but that shit is. I mean, cold cuts is processed, so that means they put it all in the machine. They had some salt, some pepper.
Yeah.
They had honey turkey. Like they had honey.
Yeah, it's honey. It's honey maple. Like that shit don't come out of the turkey with honey maple in it.
You feed the turkey that shit. That shit tastes like it. Nah, I'm sorry. But that was lightning.
I don't know.
It's supposed to not be doing that right now.
No, it is.
It's not supposed to be.
How the fuck?
It's like a 10.
Yeah, a couple got married in the metaverse recently.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
They're married.
Legally?
I guess so.
I ain't gonna lie.
Why they do it there?
So they can get a headline.
Yeah, probably. I agree.
I see where the direction this is going. This is gonna sound very like third eye woke shit, but I think that we need to disconnect from that type of shit. I think that COVID and a lot of stuff dehumanized us in a lot of ways, where we isolated ourselves from human interaction, and we're getting pushed to less human interaction and more digital interaction. And I think we see it. We talk about it a lot with kids and stuff, but I think we're seeing that like live in person. Like if you talk to a kid right now, they're all types of fucked up. I think,
Yeah.
because they don't have that physical interaction. I think as we're people at the end of the day, and I think we need that. We're not machines where we can just plug into some shit and pretty much do everything that we want to do in a electronic digital universe. I think we still exist here, and we're kind of ignoring that. And I think we're getting pushed to.
I feel you on that. Because I remember he sent the video about the shooter in the school. And was that in Michigan?
Michigan one, yeah.
Yeah, and I my question was, why was the kid recording with his phone? Like, if it's me, like the generation below us, it's crazy. Because if it's me, I'm using my 2 hands to one, get a weapon, and two, be able to defend myself, not record what's happening at the time. Good is granted that you have like documentation on what the hell's going on, but I think it's more important to be able to defend yourself in a life or death situation. Like there are people, their reaction is to grab a camera and just record the shit instead
And
of
if they go out with it,
yeah,
then that's fine. That's their legacy. I'm the one that recorded that situation.
Yeah. And I think that's their thought process. They're prioritizing. If I make it out alive with this video, I'm the one who can share with the world and show what just happened. It'll get a lot of likes and views or whatever the fuck is going on. But I think that shit is crazy. Because me, personally, I know my first instinct is to be able to defend myself. How can I get out this situation safe? So, yeah, for me, I think I will need a weapon or a way to like to throw hands and defend myself or run. Like, not record. I'm not trying to record nothing in that situation. That shit is crazy to me. That shit is it's mind-blowing. Like,
Yeah, I feel you.
That's how they.
I don't think there's a way we're gonna go back though.
Oh no, that's just how.
I don't think there's a way we're gonna. I would want. I agree with you. I think we've gone too far reliant upon it. There's still a lot of part of society because I mean, especially Middle America, where they can't rely too much on technology. There's still a lot of manual shit you have to do out there, and I mean, even just not even just Middle America. Even today, like no one had to fix shit a lot of time. Like
I think she is. So.
yeah, I know. But I'll do it in a second. But like, you ever had to like fix like a mechanical problem in your crib, like a plumbing situation? There's still a lot of manual labor that we don't have the technology for yet that could just be off the rip and fix it. Like there's still you got to learn how to or know how to do certain shit. So we're not totally away from that, and I don't think we're that close. But because I agree that people, especially kids, should learn still how to do manual shit. But I'm also talking from a generation that knows how to do both in a way, in certain aspects. And I don't know if it's going to ever become a case where we're going to turn back. I think that generation is reliant and it's done, and it's like, we think we have something for this, and if we don't, we'll find a way to move around it as opposed to fix it.
Gotcha.
I'm talking about us though. Like I mean, for me, I struggled with social media. Like I didn't really use Instagram until a couple of years ago to like post or do anything, just because like I struggled with the whole social aspect of it and just like putting everything out on platforms like that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think that it's unhealthy for us to be so consumed like this.
You know what's funny? I seen Instagram. I don't think they made the post, but I seen a headline saying Instagram is going to enable a feature to tell you when to take a break from the app.
That's crazy to me.
That's OD.
I don't know if they are,
but I seen that.
I think that's going to be controlled, and it's going to be whenever it's convenient for them. Like
you know, they've added the sensitive content filter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you choose if you want to be able to see the wild shit.
Instead of them taking it off for you.
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate that they at least give you that option as opposed to controlling it all themselves.
Yeah.
Because it was getting a little bit much. Especially all the political shit. Like, they deadass killed geotags. Yeah. Because of that, which I think is nuts, but whatever. But
the hell's wrong with her?
No, the wind blew the door open. The door closed. But it's weird. We're in a weird ass fucking time.
I definitely agree with that, but I am thinking positive. I know shit will be better if we just if we just don't attach ourselves to all the negative shit that's going on around us, because that shit brought me down like the beginning of last year, and the more time went by, I got more comfortable and more open and accepting of what it is. I'm like, yo, you can't go back to what we were prior. You just gotta adapt to the shit. I feel like I'm pretty much well adapted to what's going on right now, so I'm not trying to let that shit stop me from enjoying myself. We got one life to live that shit, my nigga. And I got a question number 1. Why is it when you use a Q-tip, that shit feels amazing?
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't use Q-tips.
But have you ever used one before? I don't use
yes,
to clean my ear.
Yeah.
I don't use it.
First of all, I heard you're not supposed to use it.
You're not supposed, because it pushes wax more inside.
You're not supposed to use it.
You're not supposed to push it in your ear, but you can use it on the outside.
I heard
of your
you're
ear.
not supposed to. I mean, very vaguely, yeah, but you're not really supposed to use it.
But I know that shit feels amazing when you're like twisting that bitch in there. You just like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit. I feel like I'll be floating. And the same thing goes when you scratching your balls, my niggas. That shit feels amazing.
Scratching the balls?
Yeah.
I got a second that.
Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about? Like,
I said I second that.
I've never scratched my balls.
You've never scratched your balls.
No, I'm just saying, but do you know how amazing that shit feels?
Yes.
Why is it like that? I don't understand. I fuck with it though, but that shit is weird.
All right. Have you ever had a symbolic itch that you scratch?
Oh yeah.
Scratching any itch feels good.
Sometimes, yeah.
Physical, mental.
Your balls hit different. There's something about it.
Let me see your balls. You ever got your balls licked?
I know I know what you're saying with that, but like
He said something about it.
I just want to stay with the scratch part of it. It's just I don't know.
That shit different.
Yeah.
You like scratching your balls more than you like getting your balls licked?
No, I didn't say nothing. I did not say
But here's
that.
the thing, you
What-
can scratch your balls whenever you
Where
want.
did that come from? No.
Just the reaction
I'm just
you
saying,
had
you
to
can
getting your
Is
balls.
that a thought that you thought of?
No, you said it hit different. I'm saying like
Yeah, get my balls like it definitely hits different. I'm not nowhere. That is
you ain't say it though.
That is an absolute sensation.
Hold up. I seen a point where a nigga put his balls inside. I'm like, what the fuck was that for?
Inside the pussy?
Yeah.
That's gotta take like time and like you gotta like you can't just like drop it in there in one motion. You gotta like sit there and like and then you can't you can't just drop it in the pussy unless that pussy must be wild. Like
I just seen he did the shit. I'm like,
how did he do it though? Did he like did he act like and he bust like just
no,
put the
wait,
nuts in?
what?
I don't know.
No, he just did it, popped it in, and popped it out.
He dropped the sack in the pussy?
Yes,
How?
with his hands.
What?
He used his hands.
So he but he forced it in. Though.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't just drop it in.
I didn't say he dropped it in.
Well, you did say yeah, but
I said he put it in there.
all right.
Or maybe, I don't know, nigga. But I just know he did that shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck do you get from that? That shit's kind of weird. I'm cool on that. That shit's kind of weird. Yeah, but that sensation is pretty amazing. I just wanted to say
I
that.
had too much hypotheticals that just raced across
Yeah,
my mind off
yeah.
like 2 seconds.
Yeah, that sensation.
He's
kinda,
like rubbing up on it, so you rub the clit, like.
that sensation. Is
Yeah.
it's really wild.
You be all right.
Damn.
She has a whole backyard. You let him sit on your mouth. That's crazy.
That's crazy. This nigga's going crazy. This nigga is going crazy. This nigga is going crazy.
And you threw him off the couch too.
This nigga's going crazy.
He good? No, I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at you.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, I don't know. Will you tell us?
Oh, scrolling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where we at with it?
It would have been nice if you were paying attention, but you were distracted, huh?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I was scrolling.
What are you scrolling on?
My stories.
Yeah, find anything interesting?
No.
What happened in the stories? What's going on in the stories?
SantaCon.
That's it? Who you know that's at SantaCon?
No one.
Then how's it there?
I don't know them. I just follow them.
You follow
Nigga
people you don't
Nico,
know?
for example.
You don't?
Nigga, what?
I know of, maybe.
Okay.
All right, man. Where we at?
Yeah, I was just asking about the sensation. I should
Of scratching your balls? Yeah, that
Yeah.
feels good, man. Getting your balls licked feels good. Getting your dick sucked feels good. Pussy feels good.
Wait. That fire piss, you ever take that? Not the fire piss, but like the piss that just like.
That you've been holding for a long time.
Yeah, that shit.
You ever bust a nut you've been holding for a long time?
Oh, fly backwards a little bit? Yeah.
You ever seen in Marvel
Noodle legs
vs.
in this
Capcom
motherfucker?
when you
The hyper combo finish and shit?
Yeah.
The super? Yeah.
you get the Iron Man, that
the
fucking
proton
cannon just comes out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
yeah.
Bang.
That's wild. That's
What
wild.
a connection.
That's wild.
What a
Have you ever played Marvel vs.
Yes,
Capcom?
but what
You
a
just
connection.
never bust a nut, that's all.
You're right. I never in life have ever busted a nut.
Yo, Jaheim, what you doing next year?
Yeah, yo. Shout out to all the virgins out there.
What's your
What?
plans? What you mean what happened? There's a new year that comes every year.
They can't hear him on the mic.
Oh, I'm going to make it up.
All right.
Something will happen. We'll see. What was that thing you said earlier? When I asked you about what was it?
What can I say?
What can I say? Yeah.
That's my new shit. Anytime you ask me, what can I say?
How you doing today?
What can I say?
That's good.
Yeah, that was great. It works. It works. What can I say?
Yes or no, nigga? Shit. What can I
Someone
really
asked you
say?
some gay shit.
What can I say?
Some gay shit.
What can I say?
Some gay shit.
What can I say?
Go ahead.
What can I say?
You tell me.
What can I say?
You could say some gay shit.
What can I say?
You could say you want it in your ass.
What can I say?
I just said it. I just said it.
What else can I say?
You want it in your mouth.
All right, man.
What did I say? Yeah.
You're knocking like the police. Y'all heard about the gangsters? G-A-Y-N-G?
Gang.
Oh shit. How y'all feeling about New Year's Eve?
Like I said, we learned that lesson from last year. Oh wait, no. He hosted last year. That was nice. What happened to you? You had a resolution of hosting more parties. You hosted
did.
the whole one. So
That's more than zero.
It was more than the
I was
zero.
about to shit on this shit. Yeah. He got it.
I forgot about it. We had a barbecue.
Yeah, it was fire, and people wanted part 2 for like a year now. It's
not
only
been a
been
year.
6 months.
It's been 6 months.
Exactly.
That's pretty.
Listen. I just wanted. Oh yeah, that's what I also wanted to mention. I learned a lot this year. I learned that I don't understand the perception of time anymore. A month feel like a day feel like a month. Shit just don't make sense no more. But oh shit, what the hell was that? God bless, my nigga. You believe in God, right? Oh Allah.
He's Muslim.
Yeshiva.
What can I say, right? Yeah, respect. Yeah, because you did have that resolution to do that, and people have been craving part 2, but that shit never came.
It still can.
When?
Next year.
It could happen next year. It doesn't have to
This
be
is
this year.
resolution.
Yeah. Resolution. Throw 2 parties.
That's progress.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. It's not just me. It was us. So
We were ready for part 2. It was you.
hold up. I'm not the only one that held it back.
Who else held it back?
No one. It never came into a conversation.
Nigga, when Jacob is the one saying, yo, we got the power.
All right, and then what happened after that?
We kept saying, when we gonna do it? I don't know.
I'm the only one that said I don't know.
Who else said that?
That is not true. That is not true.
I didn't say anything.
That is not true.
It was just you.
It's not my party. It's our party. It don't matter.
We were all ready.
I knew you. Come in.
Yeah, bullshit.
Let him on, right?
Yeah, OD bullshitting. Wait, no one else followed up with nothing.
I have my
OD.
old phone.
OD. Y'all saying what? Oh shit. And with no context. Nothing.
My nigga.
Nothing.
He
Nothing.
wildin', right?
Nothing. You had nothing to come up with. No details, no date set up, no nothing.
Nigga, you
Nothing.
said you don't.
Nothing.
This nigga's wildin', bro.
Nothing. Nothing.
We all was
Yeah,
ready for part
no
2.
one said, oh, can we do it this date? No one said, oh, should we do it this way? Nothing. Okay, now it's happening. Yeah, fine. When I call you out on the bullshit, but no one else followed up with it.
He's lying.
No, I'm not.
You're lying.
I'm not. You just say I'm lying with no. Where's your evidence?
Nigga, it's on my old phone. I don't have my old phone, my nigga.
Where's your
Look,
your phone's right there.
my old phone. Are
It's
you
not saved?
It's my old. Look,
What's on your old phone that had what
The
had
text.
it? What was the context?
the
of it?
group.
What was the context of it?
throwing the second party?
Okay, and what happened after?
You wasn't with it.
I'm the only one that said no, it's not happening.
Yes!
That's not true. I never said that. That is a lie. That is a flat out lie. I never said that.
So, all right.
I never said it where I'm never throwing a party again at my crib.
No, we never said that. No.
But it's not happening. It's the same shit, is it not? Is it not?
It's not happening versus never is not the same thing.
We never said never.
I said it's not happening. I said it's not happening.
You said it's not happening.
Why?
Nigga, we don't
That's not true. You're fucking bullshit.
How are we all in unison?
First of all, that's bullshit.
How are we all in unison
bullshit.
making
Because
up
it's
one lie?
I've caught you up all before on the same bullshit before, where you all were in unison off some bullshit lie. I've caught you up before. Y'all lying. Y'all make up this shit just to make me a villain. I swear to God.
Oh, he's speaking
OD.
This must be, what's that drunk or something?
Not at all. There's nothing. I never said it's not happening. I never said that. I've been open to it. We couldn't ever figure it out.
What?
That's not for me saying it's not happening.
No.
No. You accused me of some bullshit and you called it a lie. What's
the lie, my nigga?
Because I never said it.
Alright, so why didn't we do it? Why didn't we do it?
Because we never came up with anything.
Nigga, we were ready and we said that.
When?
Last week.
No. Last week. See, that is some bullshit. No. This is all the community.
Look, I'm down.
Bullshit.
I'm down to go back and forth, but you gotta let another nigga speak.
Go.
All right. Before we even go back to that one, I'm talking about the part 2 of the barbecue.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was ready. He was ready. He was ready.
Joe was the main one was asking people saying.
Because people kept hitting me up about the shit.
Okay, I'm not denying
And then
that.
you said, yeah, I don't know. You kept saying that.
None of us came up with anything.
Oh, yeah, and
though.
you said
it's not
that,
just
and
me.
then-
If you could have proposed.
Even the next day, we're like, so nigga, let's do it the day before you leave.
Yeah, you said that.
A day before the day before I go to the wedding? That one? That's in October.
I don't know. Before you left for your trip. You left for July 4th.
Because I would have to clean up the whole shit. You're picking a day before I already picked something.
Will help you clean up, and you still
That's not
said
true.
no.
I know y'all wouldn't.
What's your response?
You can't call us out on lying. That's literally the example. It's on video. And
You dipped halfway through the old shit.
Nigga, wait.
He did. We were here till like 3 a.m.
And it still wasn't fully clean.
All right, and we could do that this time. Like, we're volunteering to help because we know you gotta leave.
That wasn't the center of the topic anyway. We never cumulatively came up with something that worked. Cumulatively.
All right,
For
so
y'all to
when a
put
nigga-
it on just
No,
me
no, no, no,
is
no.
wild. As a group, we never came up with some shit.
When a nigga say, let us know when you're ready, you never let us know. What does that mean?
I've
ain't ready, nigga.
thrown out hypotheticals too, and the conversation never.
I've
thrown out potential about Halloween, and it never happened. No one was like,
Why they gonna Halloween?
"Oh, okay, it's this whatever." We never, but we all never. It's not like I wasn't open to it. I said I threw out the hypothetical.
So you could do the Halloween, but you can't do the one before your trip.
It just never happened though, as a cumulative effort. It wasn't just me. Nah, y'all wildin'.
No,
Yeah. You laughing for whatever reason.
I'm not gonna do it.
You're laughing
You're
for
making
nothing.
bad points.
Not at all. That's your opinion. It was a cumulative effort that we couldn't come up with some shit. Exactly. Nothing. You want to laugh?
Nigga, we made the point, my nigga.
Laugh. I'm what? And I counted the point.
Look, if a
Yeah,
nigga
what?
tell you,
Say something. Go ahead.
if a nigga tell you, let us know when you ready, and you don't let us know when you ready,
I've
what does
thrown
that
a
mean?
hypothetical.
It
and
mean
nothing
you
has
ain't
happened.
ready, my nigga.
I've thrown out dates. It's not just me. And so you're just gonna stop after one date?
Look,
One date that couldn't work? Because if one date couldn't work for one person,
Look, you said, no, not for that. Let us know when you're ready. You didn't let us know.
I've thrown out hypothetical things and nothing
you said
else has
Halloween,
happened.
and then
So why would you
No one ever came up with some other shit.
Why won't you do New Year's?
I never said I wouldn't do New
no,
Year's.
I could have sworn we even
What-
said like in
what-
September, the last week of summer type shit.
Okay, and nothing ever happened to it as a
I
cumulative
suggested it
effort.
to you.
As a cumulative effort, nothing ever happened to it. No, there's no follow up, nothing.
Niggas can suggest shit, but at the
Okay.
end of the day, it's your crib. So unless you
No,
say
it-
yes or no, it doesn't matter.
You could ask me for more follow up. Can we do this? And I would definitely
to get
if it
the
was-
first
if it
one to
was-
happen.
no. If
Nigga,
it was
hold on. To get the first barbecue to happen, that shit was a hassle to get you. You didn't want to do it. You're like, I don't know who's gonna come. I'm like, nigga, don't worry about that.
and I did it still.
Look how long it took us to do it. We had to put you back a bunch
Doing
of times.
some shit at your crib too. Like, why is it that's all put on me? This is crazy.
Nigga, it was your resolution.
Okay, and I did it.
How did we do it? We had to convince you to do it because you weren't confident people would come.
I mean, I had doubts. That's because I had doubts.
Yeah,
I
and-
wouldn't follow up
and
with
after-
it. But I still followed
We
up
had
with
to
it.
we had to
And I
go
still
hard with
followed
you.
up.
We had to go
I
hard
still-
for you for weeks to let you know. Look, let's do it. We'll do it. We're down. Who's
don't-
gonna come? I don't know
I
who's
don't
gonna
recall
come.
it going exactly that way.
I swear, if I had my whole phone with all the texts there.
Well,
See, look, if you could,
I don't recall it going exactly that way. That I was the only one that would be like no out of all of it.
look, like I said, the first one was
Is that true? Well, you're quiet over there.
It's not my crib.
But that's not
That's the point.
That is the point.
It wasn't only my I'm not the only one that backfired on it for nothing. But like there was still a lot of hypothetical questions that came up. We were all wondering who else was coming and shit.
Who backfired?
Who?
It wasn't a full backfire neither. I might have had to use a poor choice of
we
words.
know.
It was a
Hey,
poor,
one question at
poor
a time,
choice
my
of
nigga.
words. Not poor choice of words. At the end of the day, nothing.
You can't act for
It's a cumulative effort, is it not? No?
Yes,
No, it's only-
obviously.
It's not
Obviously.
It doesn't matter. All right, but then where the that's fine. But where the conversation was held was
It's a
nowhere.
bit of a
We never had
hierarchy.
the conversation much afterwards. Did we not?
What?
Did we not have the conversation afterwards?
Yeah.
When?
But look.
When? How often? I don't recall. I could go back. We haven't had the conversation in a minute
About
of having some shit at my crib.
he literally just did it last week.
When? What?
In person?
Yes, in person.
What?
Yo, you were drunk though.
No.
It was literally last weekend.
You was sitting right next to me. I was like, what about the holiday? We should do like a holiday party. And then you barely
You just said no. You literally just last weekend.
Why would I make that up?
So for the sake of this argument,
Really?
Oh my
Yes.
god. What does he get out of that, my nigga?
I don't
I'm
know.
not even on camera.
I don't recall that happening.
It was,
I was drunk. That's not all right. And where was the follow up after that?
nigga, you said no. Why do you gotta follow up?
You just said I was drunk. You just said I was drunk.
You said no. Why do you?
Why did I
niggas
say
have-
no though?
You wasn't with it.
Why? I don't know. There
We
was no
don't know
context.
either, nigga.
There was just no context of it.
You just kept saying
I'm
you
not-
shut it down.
I'm not-
He said he's look. Your main reason why you say I don't know. Look, I'm gonna be honest. You literally said I don't know what girls to invite. I said, look, me and Jaheim will handle that if anything.
We all invited anyway.
Nigga, this is what you said. I'm going by what you just said just last
Okay.
week. I don't know what girls to invite. I said, yo, me and Jaheim will just handle that if anything.
Okay.
And you still said nah. I swear to God. I swear to God, bro.
Okay. And then what happened?
We dropped it. You said no.
And then, no, you're talking about the first one or the second
Nigga,
one?
last weekend.
I don't. I'm.
Holiday. You keep me the holiday thing. I told. We was talking about why don't you do like a holiday thing? He's like, I don't know. And
Then you say, I don't know what girls to invite. I don't think they'll come. I'm like, nigga, if anything, we'll try to handle that.
I don't recall that conversation
I
happening.
mentioned it like that whole night. And
He kept going. He was going hard. Like, yo, bro,
Where was this?
mother's room.
yeah.
We were going hard for the conversation.
He kept bringing it up. Like, yo, we should really do
Was that
this.
the same night you fucked up?
Probably.
It must have been. Yeah. It must have been the same night I was fucked up.
The one you got threw up and shit?
Oh.
That's probably why. This thing was fucked up. There you go.
Okay.
Next topic.
I don't know.
Next topic, bro.
I don't know. I guess I can't say shit because I don't. I guess I was not in the right frame of mind. Pardon. I apologize.
It's all good.
There it is.
Jesus Christ. It was like 30, 40 minutes?
That was funny.
All right, what's next for you?
With what? In regards to
Apparently, a New Year's.
All right, you heard it here first. January 31st. I mean, December 31st. Starting at 7 p.m.
January.
we can do both.
We're gonna do the Groundhog Day.
You get lit for Groundhog Day.
2-day celebration for Groundhog Day.
Fire.
When is Groundhog Day?
February
February.
2nd.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why she threw on the 2nd too. It's weird.
That's literally all shit. Here we go again. Day.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's
That's
mad
a bar.
Funny. Yeah.
I don't know where to take this from. All that.
Just go.
I'll be honest.
It's regular.
Anything that's been on your mind?
Nah.
No. Nah. Honestly. No. I'm gonna be on a lot of the same shit I was on this year. I think this was a good year for growth for everybody.
Did I miss something?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well,
It's a good year.
I got nothing to say, so I'm gonna just throw some positivity out in the air.
Yeah.
Balance.
Ain't no negative vibes here.
Balance.
You know? It sounds like we all hit resolutions and achievements, no?
I think so, because my resolution didn't start at New Year's, but I'm eating it.
You had a goal.
Yeah.
You had a goal.
Was that the only resolution I put out?
I don't know. You said you had none, and then you came up with one.
I guess, then fine. Yeah.
Christmas plans?
Family.
Yeah, hopefully just kick it at the crib. I like
You think
to
people
chill
go out on Christmas and like turn up?
Yeah.
Turn up?
Do they?
Not turn up, but there are still spots still open, like, every day.
Yeah. No, I know that. Like, I know Chinese restaurant like don't close. For
Yeah.
Nothing.
Because you got to remember, not everybody,
Only COVID body that shit. But
not
it's
everybody
different.
celebrates Christmas. So
That's true. Yeah,
one
no,
thing.
absolutely.
Hanukkah plans? Oh, that shit passed.
That shit finished, yeah.
Is it finished already?
Yeah.
No, is it
It's,
Yeah,
the
it's
season finale
ain't
was like,
crazy? Like, all over?
yeah,
I know, Kwanzaa's the day after Christmas, right?
yeah. Something like that. That's after Christmas, I think.
I think it's the day after.
Something like that. It's before the year's over. Some shit like that, right? I think it's whack that you see on like Hanukkah and Christmas, niggas is getting gifts like toys and phones and iPads. But with Kwanzaa, them niggas is getting like beans and rice and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, why do you fuck my shit up?
Really? The only people that celebrate Kwanzaa is that?
I remember I was in school and we had to do Kwanzaa gifts and there was always food. I'm like, damn, that's kind of wild. Why can't we get no materialistic shit too? Right? We don't believe in that shit.
I don't know. No one's ever been materialistic for Kwanzaa.
I don't know. I just know the way they educated me about this
Kwanzaa's
shit.
a whole week though.
Really?
Apparently.
Type in Kwanzaa gifts and see what happens.
Kwanzaa gifts. All right.
If it says food, that's gonna blow mine.
I think it is food. Isn't there like a day for beans or something?
See, that's what I was. That's how I was educated.
20 best
I feel like I learned that.
gifts to give this year.
I feel like I learned that from you.
Oh shit!
So I don't know if it's real or not.
The miseducation.
The miseducation of Christian Santiago.
Some trash shit.
What is it?
The 20 best Kwanzaa gifts to give this year. The first one is find just the right Kwanzaa gift. How is that? What how do you start a list with just find the right one? What does that even
All right, what's
mean?
next?
The next one is My First Kwanzaa.
That's a book?
It's a children's book that helps pass the tradition of Kwanzaa on to the next generation. The third one, the Kwanzaa celebration set. Candles, some sort
Niggas
of...
can't even celebrate Kwanzaa to the second day. That's crazy.
Africa mat pendant. You get
You
the
see?
Africa chain?
That's nice.
Then Kente Africa ornaments. So you get the ornaments after Christmas,
That's
after
wild.
Kwanzaa?
That's wild.
Do you have a tree for Kwanzaa?
No, it's a menorah type thing.
Yeah, it's a candle set, right? Like that. Yeah. What do you use the ornaments for? What the
Earrings.
fuck? A white person came up with this this list.
A white person.
A white person wearing a
Kwanzaa
dashiki too.
The Kwanzaa coloring book, really?
Oh yeah, see that shit. Them shit.
Yeah. Kwanzaa decoration banner. Kwanzaa recipes.
See, there you go. I knew it was food.
Kwanzaa garden flag. I don't know. This is all about just Kwanzaa, so nothing materialistic at all.
Yeah.
1619 honor our ancestors T-shirt.
Kwanzaa Gucci
Is
belt.
that not a bit much? I don't know. Party favors like pins. A reversible learning blanket. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm done with this.
You can't say that. That's wild.
Yeah.
I'm done with this. You want me to keep going?
Oh no. You said yeah.
I said I'm done with this list.
Oh, you said done with Kwanzaa. Like damn.
No,
fuck that,
I don't. I can't even say that.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not.
Shit. How far are we at?
I think we're at scoops, right?
Yeah.
Be fine, man.
All right, so in my scoop is in line with chronological events.
Mm-hmm.
Instagram announced that they are bringing back the chronological timeline.
Mm-hmm.
They did.
Bring back geotags.
I heard that they're looking to find a way to bring it back. Yeah.
No. You know when people post shit, post it in the order they posted it. That is how you do that.
Sounds simple.
Yeah, it's not.
Bring that shit back like
Yeah,
you got it.
yeah. You used to have it. It ain't no shit you need to look into. You used to have it.
I'm just saying the headline that I read said that.
They need to bring that shit back. They need to go back to how they used to be. They need to stop listening to me. They need to do a lot of shit. But bringing back chronological timelines would be a very nice start. I don't see posts from people that I actually want to see shit from. It blows mine.
Well, every other post is like is a sponsored ad too.
Yeah, no, just show me the people I follow. Thank you. Make me scroll 150 times before I see a sponsor. If I follow somebody and I want to see their shit, show me their shit.
What if we sponsor our posts? Would you?
I still want to see them 150
You would
posts
want
away.
other people to see 150 posts then
before ours. Yes.
Shit, okay.
Yeah, I don't like bothering people.
All right.
I'm a firm believer in that. Follow us though, if you want to see our shit.
And support us on Patreon, right?
If you want to support the brand with some bread, follow us on Patreon and put a contribution. We have no additional content right now, but that's where we're using to funnel any monetary involvement that you would like to contribute. So support the brand, huh? Both cameras, just in case. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do. That's right. We have 2 cameras, self-sufficient. Oh, another scoop. This is now our 3rd year.
Oh, throw 2 scoops in there.
Yeah, this is now our 3rd year of recording this podcast without any sort of real financial contribution.
This has been year? Oh shit.
Yes, and it has been on nothing but the blood, sweat, and tears and creative minds of the folks that you see on the camera, behind the camera, and over here. You don't see him right now, but that's Jaheim. And he's been on the podcast multiple times, and y'all know who he is. But yeah, this has been nothing but fueled by creative drive and hustle, honestly. So what you see here is what you get. It's honest, it's raw, it's real. This has been 3 years of probably the most consistent work I've put in on anything.
I like that.
It's true.
No, right? I know. I like that. We have been dedicated and committed, and we don't have to because we don't make it.
No, exactly. We don't have to
my
be.
My point about the fucking party.
Are we going back to this?
My fucking point.
What does that have to do with the party?
A cumulative effort about consistency. Done.
Yeah, I'm just gonna show up at your crib.
No, but we could have talked about it more.
Nigga, man, you forget the conversations.
I was drunk. All right. And it never.
We will have a conversation post podcast, but I would like to say that, like I said, it's honestly like the most consistent work I've put in with anything in my life. I went to school for 20-something years, and I put this much work in consistently.
I feel you.
And you know, I just want y'all to know that what you're watching is really just it's passion and creative liberties by the people you see here. So it is what it is. It's 3 years in, and this is real shit. So enjoy it for whatever it is, whatever you take from it. We appreciate y'all. Happy New Year if you're listening to this towards the end of the new year and whatever. Wishing y'all nothing but health, prosperity, and a subscription to our Patreon.
Health, prosperity, and Gucci belts.
He should have went last.
Nah, I'm following up. Good vibes, good positive energy, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Random shit.
I be eating good, nigga. Shout out to Jaheim. Put me on the ginger shots, nigga. I'm drinking ginger shots every day in this bitch. Nah, fuck with me. Nah, but yeah. Nah, but honestly, like, I've just been trying to elevate and get better. So I've been putting in a lot of work to do that shit. So I'm gonna go harder, starting off slow. You know what I mean? Gonna elevate, get better and better and better. You know what I mean? Surround yourself with people with like minds that do the same. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I keep saying, you know what I'm saying, because I was watching the Wu-Tang show. That shit fire. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Peace God.
Peace, God. Yeah, one of my friends is in the show too. I seen that. But yeah, trying to elevate, get better. Y'all should do the same. And I mean, elevate, get better. Positive energy. Come here on the podcast, complain. I mean, you should change. But yeah, Happy New Year. I'm out this bitch. Smack the shit out you.
All right. Something.
Y'all can't blame the party not happening on me.
Something that more out of left field as usual. What?
Right there.
She outside
With a leaf in her mouth.
With a leaf in her mouth.
The whole time.
I think it's the mint too that I threw out there because I got that shit in my mouth.
About to get fucked.
Right? Does mint fuck up dogs? I don't.
There's alcohol in the mint, most likely.
That's light.
Nigga, she's 8 pounds.
16. She's probably like 20 now.
Damn.
Hi. All right. Oh, let's see what should all right. I'll pick this one. Kind of like this internet like theme that's been going on recently. I feel like that pops up every month or so. It would be like a random post on like Instagram, I guess TikTok, whatever the fuck ones you follow or on or anything, Twitter. Why does every so often the internet feels to challenge us on PEMDAS?
Oh yeah, you're
Like,
right. I seen the post. Like
every fucking like
Again with this shit?
every month or so you'll get like one math equation that gets thrown up on Instagram or some shit. It's like, all right, solve this just for the sake of bullshit. Just to, cause you already see the parentheses in there, and it's like, oh, guess the final answer. What is this?
Nigga said that. Yeah, I seen it. Again with this shit, my nigga. The answer is this. Do we have to test each other every year?
Every year, month.
No, I'm
it's
saying
like every
like,
month there's a new math equation that gets posted up there.
That and what color is this dress?
Yeah.
Like, all right.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Can we come up with something better than by now? Does someone else? Does someone?
Bing bong. No.
You got funny on that. But like does someone need help with their math, with their homework? Is that what this is
That's
from?
what they're just getting the nigga to do the homework for.
I don't hate it from the first person, but for everyone else to follow that and repost it is kind of nuts.
Yeah.
Like we don't need.
If you need help with your homework, just ask.
Yeah. Like you could easily do it now. There's probably some algorithm shit on fucking Google that'll help you.
Gotta figure it out.
Answer the fucking question.
But here's the thing. That's the problem with this shit. Because sometimes you enter the problem into Google, it'll give you one answer, and you enter it to a calculator, give you a different answer.
Do they still require students to show their work? They do.
Yeah.
They better.
I've been in school in years.
They better if they really want to challenge their
purpose.
If they really want to challenge their intellectual skills and shit, that they better that show your work shit needs to be put on the max now with Google and calculators being everywhere and shit. I remember we couldn't use calculators back in the day in elementary school, like pre-high school.
Depends what
Shit, they couldn't use Google back in the 80s.
Yeah. I was
niggas had to be smart to pass.
not allowed to use a calculator pre-high school until they. I was not allowed to use a calculator until it had to be a scientific calculator.
Wait, so do they still need scientific calculators now? Because our phones should have them shits. It should be an app.
Nah, for graphs and stuff, you still need that.
I'm sure there's an app.
So there's no app that I can get for free?
I'm sure, or at least less than $100 and something in that.
They gotta charge.
Texas Instruments put out there.
Yeah. How are they still in business, my nigga? Like, there's digital everything now.
I want to bet they have
An app.
Either an app or they have the patent for
a graphing calculator or like a scientific calculator.
They probably have the shit
What's
for
the difference
sine,
between
cosine.
Graphing and scientific, was there a difference?
Graphing actually gives you the slope. Remember the slope and the whatever the fuck all that shit was? Scientific is just it has the pi button, it has the
You do algebra.
scientific is the one you get when you turn your phone sideways.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you go like this.
Yeah. It took me like years to figure out you could like backspace on that calculator.
So all that stuff is scientific.
Yeah. No, all right, yeah.
And then graphing actually gives you the graph and slope itself.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
It took me years to figure out the backspace on that. Like on the Apple calculator.
What do you mean?
Delete one digit.
Oh, you didn't know you can control it?
It took me... No, I didn't just figure that out, but like considering how long I had an iPhone, like It probably took
It wasn't always that. It wasn't always.
It wasn't
like
always
that.
there?
No.
Oh,
It was
I don't know.
whenever the phone was that you could press down extra. That's when it first started.
Shit, at
Oh,
the
really?
end is all about those 403s.
But yeah, like, anyways, we don't need to keep being reminded. We need to like test our PEMDAS knowledge after how many times we've been reminded to use PEMDAS on the internet.
Agreed.
Find something better, and we could call it a day on that. Stop it.
Stop it.
So yeah, that's my scoop on some different, other than sending a positive note out.
Hey, that's a positive integer.
Year 3, Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast. This year we got a sign.
Oh yeah, we
and a
elevated with
soundboard.
this. Yeah,
Finally, we did get a soundboard.
Yeah.
Yes, 2 cameras. Did we only?
Still had guests.
Yeah.
Some were good. Some were, you know. Some were, yeah. This is a long year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a year.
That was a hell of a year. We're still here though. So we hope y'all enjoy everything y'all listen to. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, everywhere. If you like us, support us. Hit us up. Tell us you appreciate us. All that shit.
Or not. Yeah, tell us if you...
No, they know or not. If not, then log the fuck off, honestly. And on that note...
You're not open to constructive criticism?
Don't kill us.
am I open to constructive criticism? I am open to constructive criticism.
He's speaking the language I was speaking before. I'm telling you, it's going to be
Right,
bilingual.
Yeah. I am
You
open
gotta
to...
marry the girl that speaks that way.
No, you don't.
Not you, him.
Huh?
Him.
Oh, yeah, probably. Constructive criticism. Yes, so we're open to it. However, if you don't listen to this fully and you just want to pick apart shit you want to hear from it, then
Yeah, if you just want to listen to us argue, it's here.
yeah. So I'm open to everything. So just hit me up.
But
On that note,
you get a cops
Popo's
knocking.
here.
Yeah.